So this would be our vault, and so you can see it's secure, and that's where anything we see as evidence is stored in there. This is the bulk storage room, so it's any of our extra files will be stored in there. As you can see, there's an awful lot to keep track of, retention over the years.
Too much paperwork.
Lots and lots of paperwork.
Okay, I'm back here with Detachment Commander Chuck Wesley at the Dryden OPP. Now we're taking a look at some of the vehicles that officers use, and especially here in northwestern Ontario in the winter, snowmobiles. So can you tell me, Chuck, a bit about, how often these are used and where they go?
Absolutely, yeah. So these are, we have 2 snow machines here in Dryden. We have 2 in Ignace, and we have 2 up in Savant Lake. And what we use them for are a number of things. So we'll use them for patrols. Officers will take them out on a daily basis, patrol the trails, promote safety on the trails. And we also use them for search and rescue purposes. So we have a number of vehicles here right now with our emergency response team are having some training here. So our emergency response team members will go out and do a search on a lake, or if we have a missing person, if someone is on a trail that they shouldn't be or gets into danger on the lake. So we'll use these for an awful lot of access to areas that we can't normally access.
Okay, so now we're going to go back inside because it's freezing out and I'm not wearing a coat. And we're going to see, your typical police cruiser and see how those operate. All right, we're back inside at the Dryden OPP detachment in the warm, comfortable police cruiser. So, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. I just kind of want to touch everything. So Chuck's going to tell me a bit about everything that's going on in here because seriously, it almost looks like too much to handle. So obviously this device here, you see it, if you see police driving along, you see they're usually on a computer. So if you can tell me, Chuck, a bit about what this does.
Certainly, yeah. We call it a mobile workstation. And officers will access that if they do a traffic stop. They can access all of our systems off of it. You'll see that there's a couple of antennas on the roof, and they allow us to basically communicate. And so if we pull up a vehicle, we can pull up all the information that we need to on it. The nice thing about it is it's very mobile, so the passenger, the partner, can be working on the keyboard, and this also comes out as far as this, and it's a laptop all on its own. If I can get it to work. Like that. So nice tool to have. It allows us to do an awful lot more with all of the technology that we have.
Now, are all cruisers equipped with one of these computers?
Not all of them are. We'll generally have 3 in each area. So we have 3 of them here in Dryden and 2 of them in Ignace that have this mobile workstation.
Okay, so and then obviously you've got, I didn't see this here. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but what's this for?
So we have a rifle that we use. It's called, it's a C8. It's a close quarter battle rifle. And it sits right in here, and then it locks in like that. So when the officers go on patrol, they'll take out their, just like with all the other kit, they'll take that out with them on patrol, and then it's accessible should they need it in a situation that requires it.
That's terrifying. So I want to take a look at the back, and from what I understand, you can't open the door. So, okay. All right, I'm about to get in a lot of trouble here, so Chuck's going to put me in the back, and I don't know where I'm going to go. All right.
There you go.
Oh, wow, it's not,
Just watch
okay.
your head on the way in.
Okay, so this is not the most comfortable of things, but yeah, I don't think I could handle being in here much longer. Okay, so speaking of, that was exhausting. Yeah, definitely not. So speaking of, prisoners, we're gonna move on to the cells and see kind of when police bring people here, where they go and kind of what they're up against.